What's up, guys? Hands Down Sports. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it if you hit that bada bing to help me out, babe. Good luck. So, of course, today we're going to be talking about the New York Knicks. We're going to be talking about a little boxing and some baseball, MLB. Pretty soon, preseason's about to start, so it looks good, man. But first and foremost, the New York Knicks faced the 76ers from Philadelphia last night. And if you missed the game, at first, the first half, it looked like New York was going to just run it. Running up on points, running up on everything, babe. Looked like the starters were going to take a break. You know, it looked good. Now, Embiid didn't play and Cat didn't play. They both have injuries, and we'll get to that pretty soon. But the New York Knicks are only like 2 games better than they were last year. So it's a little disappointing, but at the same time, being the 5th best overall in the NBA, I'm with it, man. This is a good team, man. We just got to get the starters a little bit less minutes, but I don't even want to say that's an excuse for anything, because these guys are athletes. They work out twice a day more than all regular human beings, so they built for this. Now, in the second half, the 76ers came back strong, man. They tied it up. They outscored us in the third quarter, as you can see right here. And in the fourth quarter, pretty much the same thing. We were going back and forth, trading buckets, steals, block shots, turnovers. Then we went into OT, where the New York Knicks basically, they clamped that defense and they took it over. Big win. I know a lot of the Sixers fans out there, like, if we had Embiid, yeah, done. You know what I mean? And of course, if you had Embiid and we don't got Towns, yo, you guys would have definitely won. But Maxey, yo, you guys got a superstar dude over there, man. Yeah, man, he's amazing. Now, Cat has like a thumb issue. He chipped a bone in there, and they're probably evaluating that to see if he has to take some more time off, or if they have to put a cast, or or what's going to happen with him. Could he play with it? Knowing that that's a shooting hand. So it's a little bad look, but if he wants to play in New York, man, they don't want no excuses. Get your ass out there, dogs, and kick everything. You know what I mean? So Embiid all season, knick-knack, little injuries here and there, his back, knee, that todo loco. And I feel bad, man, because Philly, without these injuries, is a hell of a good team. But they always give us problems, man. It don't matter who's on the Sixers, who's on the Heat. Those 2 teams always give the Knicks problems. They all turn into Jordans. They all turn into LeBrons. I mean, they're all stars when they play against the New York Knicks, and we have to step it up. We have to step our game up 100-fold. You know what I mean? But we came out with a big win. That's great. I hope we can continue this momentum without Cat. You know what I'm saying? Playing the way we are. What's his name? Precious. Yo, he played big yesterday, man. That was awesome to see. And going from there, don't look at the box score, but the LA Clippers destroyed the Brooklyn Nets, man. And I feel bad because, the Brooklyn Nets, they're the little brother of ours in New York City. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks hold it down, but 126, that was the Clippers' final score, to 67. My G. The Nets scored 21 in the first quarter, which is not bad. That happens to a lot of teams, right? Whatever. Then they scored 14 points in the second quarter. And then in the second half, third and fourth quarter, 16 points and 16 points. Like, yo, who was playing for these guys? Because that sounded like I was on the field, on the court. That's me. I don't know, man. Then look at all the box scores. Don't even look at it, B. Matter of fact, that never happened. And y'all Brooklyn Net fans, tomorrow's another day, babe. I feel you, son. They did not play good. Real quick, the New York Rangers, they're a 500 ball club this year. It doesn't look like they're a playoff contender like they were last year when they lost to the Florida Panthers in the Eastern Conference Finals and stuff. So there's something wrong over there. I don't know what's up with those guys, but New York Rangers, hands down sports, man. Come on, man. We need like 3 or 4 10-game win streaks real quick. Going into a little bit of baseball, the Oakland Athletics which are going to play like in Sacramento this year, and then end up probably in Las Vegas, which is going to be awesome. New stadium, new look, you know what I mean? Just bring the history over there, just like the Raiders did. They have a 18-year-old Japanese slugger that pitches and hits probably better than Ohtani, my dude. I don't know where they're coming from. They they got a factory of these pitcher hitters and outfielders and stuff. But Satoru Mori, if I'm pronouncing that name right, if I'm not, correct me down in the comments, man. Let me know, babe. This dude is hit like 40 plus home runs in high school in one season. Yo, babe. And he hits 95 miles per hour on his fastball, bro. Like, yo, my J, que esa vaina, loco. Like, when I was growing up, there was dudes hitting the 90s. Definitely. Even on my team, there was some dudes, a couple of my best friends and family members would hit the 90s in the fastball, you know what I'm saying? But 40 home runs in high school, like in one season, I don't think Manny Ramirez did that up in the heights. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, get that vaina, loco. But they, over there in Japan, their high school stuff is completely different from the United States. They might, like all the other kids, they'll put him to play every day. They'll put him to pitch the whole game. They don't care if his arm hurts, if his arm falls off. You know what I mean? I just hope that they really take care of him, whoever's around him, his team, his coaches and all, because, he has a bright future in the MLB really soon. And I seen him, like, it looked like he was signing. If you go to ESPN, thanks to them, man, they have like a picture of him signing like an autograph, and I think he's gonna be with the A's, so Athletics. If he's the one over there, man, he might bring all the fans to watch, because that's not easy. I mean, I know it's against high school, right? High school players that may not be as good as him and stuff like that, like the talent level, up and down, but still, I think that he can bring that over to the MLB and be productive. So good luck to that dude, and hope to see him play when he comes down to Tampa Bay. Or if they play the Marlins, I might have to make that trip again over there too. Go check out my 50-50 home run stolen base. I was at that Marlins game when the Dodgers came and Shohei Ohtani showed off big time. Go check it out. It's in my YouTube page. Hands down sports, baby. Now, the Tampa Bay Rays, unfortunately, they're not going to be able to play at the Tropicana, which is sad, because 2 of my cousins and myself, we have already 3 years in a row have attended at least one game at the stadium. Just us as a family, you know what I mean? Spend time together, and we're trying to do it for a 4th consecutive year, but if we do, we'll have to see them at Steinbrenner's baseball field, which is the preseason and minor league stuff for the New York Yankees, which there's not a lot of seating. The tickets may be more expensive, but we'll see, man. Stay tuned to that, because I'll definitely post that on my YouTube channel as well. And then sadly, the Miami Marlins apparently are the only team that has not spent any of this dough, moolah, dinero, on trying to get free agents and trying to beef up their ball club. So either they're the same as last year or worse. And I feel bad, man, because I used to be a season ticket holder to the Marlins. So there's a lot of great fans when they're winning. You know what I mean? And then there's the small, dedicated, every day, all day Miami Marlins, Florida Marlins, you know what I mean? Crew out there. I know some of them personally. But it kind of sucks, man. Come on, man. I know you don't have all the money in the world. I know that, other teams are going to outbid you, but at least try, babe. Like, the farm system for the Marlins is good. I got respect for that, but, we can't do this, babe. We need a good ball club. When Miami is doing good and that stadium is packed with the fans, yo, man, it's something else, man. It's not nothing like anywhere I've been so far. I've been to see the Phillies play, Boston, the Yankees, of course, the Mets. I've seen Washington Nationals Stadium, which is a beautiful stadium. I've been there, and of course Tampa and Miami. So far, compared to those stadiums, when the Marlins is rocking and they're good and they're a scrappy team and they're over 500 and they can maybe make it to the playoffs. The fans, when they show out, my G. I'm telling you, dogs, it's amazing. And the last thing I want to touch up on is boxing, baby. So ESPN Mike Compinger, ESPN Boxing Insider. He got a great little column that he did yesterday. The boxing guide for the new year. 5 fighters to watch in 2025. And I'll tell you right now, the records and knockouts that these guys have is impressive. And I want to watch these dudes. Now, Errol Spence Jr., 28-1, 22 Ks, junior middleweight. That's the first dude that they mentioned here. Go read the column because there's some interesting stuff. Now, of course, everybody knows Devin Haney. I mean, the dude is nice, man. I know he's been in the news for different little issues and different little things. But 31-0 with 15 KOs. He is the WBC Junior Welterweight Champion. Yo, he's going to continue doing his thing, man. The IBF Heavyweight Champion, of course, Daniel Dubois. If you've seen some other my other videos, I mentioned him fighting, what's his name, from London, Joshua. And he knocked him out in the 5th round, babe. And both of them have those big KOs. He's 22-2, right? Daniel Dubois is 22-2. He's the champ right now. 21 KOs. I don't know who he beat by decision. We got to look up that one because that dude got lucky. But this guy has power, babe. Like, don't slip. You'll find yourself on the canvas looking at it like, yo, what happened to me? Now, another dude that's a lightweight is Keyshawn Davis. 12-0, 8 KOs. He's on the come up. He's the 2020 Olympic silver medalist. So, a guy to check out. Let me see here. Oscar Collazo, 11-0, 8 KOs. He's, let me see here, WBA strawweight champion. Yo, I don't think there's a lot of guys in that weight class because he is the man to see from Puerto Rico. Yo, let's go, B. You know, Puerto Ricans, the country, the culture, the people, they got great boxers coming out of that little island, B. And it's always exciting to see. So, just wanted to mention that because, sometimes on my podcast, we want to talk about a little boxing. I don't watch it as often, but, when I do, I can sit down, watch some guys. I don't even know who they are, but, let's see how far they go, B. Because, once you start losing, it's hard to, continue your career as a professional boxer. And we don't play boxing. We gotta make it happen, B. You know how that goes. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I know it's a little quick video, B, but hands down sports. Y estamos aquí, loco.